Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard. Oh, I just had a hiccup. On hard mode. Oh, great, I got hiccups. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so we finished this build. We got two more builds to do. Let's see, we got Stephen Fitzgerald. You are the MSI. Let's get this off. Let's get that off. Let's just take the filter off the top. We won't need to take the front off because I think I'm going to put the fan on the top or the back if possible. Let's see, motherboards. We got MSI Z390. Let's get these opened. 9900KS. Let's see. You had 2A data XPG. For cooling, we did the Cooler Master. We'll put it up on the top. Let's see what else. Patriot. It's on the 1200. Power supply. Storage. We had the Patriot Scorch. And then graphics. Let's cable it up. Motherboard. CPU cooler. Graphics card. No. Power button. No fans. Alright, let's get the dust filter back on. Let's get the side covers on. Do we have a thumb drive in there already. Let's get that going. Alright, so relevant. This one, probably gonna have to take a lot of the stuff out. Because we are doing... Can we not take that out? No? Put these beauty panels back in. All right, let's take that off. All right. So this is the one with the custom water cooling loop. Motherboard, Asus TUF Z370 Pro. Open that up. All right, then we have i5 8600K. All right. Cooling. We had Coolstream, which we can do here or we could do up here. Well, where's the reservoir going? Apparently in here. Okay. So the radiator, guess we'll do out here. CPU block. What else did we do for GTX 1070? All right. So that should be all our custom water cooled parts. Got a radiator reservoir. Okay, so regular parts. G.Skill 8GB 4000. Patriot Scorch, and then a 1050. Alright, cables. Fan. There's a cable on this thing somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's a cable on this as well somewhere. There. Graphics card. Motherboard. I believe that is, oh no, power button. Piping. This one. This down to here. Then coolant. Oh, it's still filling. So let's get dust filter. Dust filter. Oh, actually, we can put that fan back on. Case fans. Yeah. And dust filter, front panel. Alright, that is ready to go. Oh yeah, that still has 1 day. Purchase. It's just a case. There's also a case. Fan and power supply. Please keep your overdraft below 3,000. Okay, so we can overdraft as long as we're under 3,000. Or else they freeze our account. Got it. $5,399. All right, let's turn all these in. 5 stars. I'm super happy with the new computer. Kingsley. 5 stars. This new PC is amazing. Relevant. 5 stars. I like the new PC. And Steve is the MSI fanboy. They seem great at building new PCs. Some new bits and pieces. Let's get the cloud notes opened. That one can go away as well. Jamie Dirk, Captain's Log Supplemental. My plan to invite the Placidian ambassador aboard has ended in disaster. While meeting Chief Engineer Dougal, this visitor from the so-called Planet of Peace became brutally violent. Luckily, I intervened, laying out our esteemed visitor with a right hook. Both the ambassador and Dougal are now in the care of Dr. McKelly, who has found evidence of the same unusually violent brain activity seen in other members of my crew. Arguments and fistfights are now commonplace. Discipline is forgotten. Could it be that the ambassador was under the influence of some force that's affecting my crew? I contacted the planet to update them on the situation, and their reaction was disinterested, aloof, in short, utterly uncaring. I can't understand it. They stare into the very face of obliteration, and they do nothing. Captain J. Dirk, FSS Build, Human Federation. From Biggie Rant 69, hire me. Hey, I'm looking for a job. Are you hiring? I've got a few years experience using computers. That's what you do, right? Computer stuff? Not sure what you've got available, but I'm happy to do anything really. Carry the computers about, answer emails, get the tea, that kind of thing. Whatever you fancy, really. Just nothing too dangerous, haha. And obviously I'm happy to negotiate salary. Let me know if you need to see my CV or references. Thanks, Grant Morrison. No thanks. Nicola Reynolds. Ooh, here we go. So, this is for Nicola Reynolds. My friend said you work with computers. I need a new PC. I love the look of custom water-cooled CPUs. Do you think you can get the CPU to 5200 megahertz for me? My brother has EKWB in his PC, says they're the best. I heard you guys use parts in PCs. Please don't do that. I look forward to hearing back from you. $3,000 budget. Except we need custom water cooling. And he just wants a CPU, so let's open the regular shop. And he just said EKWB parts, so that's fine. No, we'll just do 60. For cases, we're doing the Antec DF500. Motherboard. Coffee Lake, SATX. Do 155. Asus Tough C370 Pro Gaming. Processors. You need Coffee Lake. And they want it to go up to a 5200. Actually, let's... Those are only 4,000, so it will have to be a coffee lake. So do minus 800. We'll just do this one. So I9, 9900 KS. Minus 270. That not add that. B skill 16 gigabytes 1000. All right. Power supply. So we want length. X is 200. ATX. I'm gonna do minus 300. Power supply is gonna be an EVGA Supernova 1200 P2. Storage minus 110. Patriot Scorch 128 gigabytes dot two. All right, custom water cooling. Need a radiator. We need EKWB minus 230. EKWB, EK Cool Stream, SE 240. And CPU blocks minus 300. EKWB, EK Supremacy, Edge Black. And then Reservoir. EKWB, EK X Res 100 OD5. What do we say? 3,000 was the total. So minus 230. It's 300. Minus 220. That should be everything out of there that we need. because we only need to water cool the CPU. And then for this we have case, which is 60. Motherboard. The i9 is 800. The motherboard is 155. RAM is 270. Patriot Scorch is 110. Supernova is 300. And then the case we already subtracted. So that leaves us 555 for the graphics card. Which didn't really matter. Graphics. $555 could do 1070. You're doing an MSI GTX 1070 Gaming Z 8G. And that will be the full budget. Can you fix this from Dull Juice? Dull Juice. Hi, are you available for a job? I'm pretty sure I managed to break something. I'm not sure what's wrong. Can you have a look? My brother kicked the computer, the screen went black, and now it doesn't turn on. My friend says she thinks it's the CPU. Do you think you could do all that by tomorrow? Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. Do you like cable modding? Plastic orange cables. So if the computer's not turning on at all, it's not going to be the CPU. It's going to be either the motherboard or the power supply. So we'll just select that for now. And it's due tomorrow, so that means we have to buy the parts for the same day if I have to replace parts. C. Woodall. Dear Sir or Madam, I need you to repair something. I slipped and fell onto the PC and it made a nasty noise. Can you fix the motherboard? In terms of time, can you get it finished in 12 days? If you can, I'd love some plastic light gray cables. Plastic light gray. Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. So he just wants motherboard and graphics card replaced for 1500. Taichi Ultimate motherboards. Taichi Ultimate, which is 300. So motherboard, yes, rock. Z390. Taichi Ultimate. And graphics card. EVGA GTX 1080 Ti Gaming. So graphics card. EVGA GTX 1080 gaming or 1080 Ti gaming. So he's got this one. Graphics. EVGA. I wonder if I should just replace it with... What case do you have? In the 011D cases. Oh, 11D XL X. Okay, 446. This is GPU length. Graphics. EVGA. GTX. So this is what he's got, but I'm wondering if I should just replace with this one. The memory frequency is the same. The core frequency is higher on this one. No, I think I'll just do this one. GTX 1080 Ti K and GP and gaming. Okay. Should be good on that one. Repairs. So I broke my PC the other day. Can you have a look at it for me? I have no idea what's wrong. Who makes RAM that fragile anyways? What do you think? Is it the RAM? My brother has AMD in his PC. He says they're the best. Can you get it done quickly? So we'll just hit accept on that one. It could be the RAM, but he's saying AMD, so it could also be the graphics card as well. So we'll just hit OK. See, we got all these. Oh, that last one was... not Cloud Notes, emails. Strange David. Yeah, his budget's 1200, so you know that's not just RAM. I mean, we could just buy the parts, buy RAM and a graphics card. AMD Radeon RX Vega 64. Manufacturer AMD. $660 for that. Minus 660. So GPU. So AMD. Radeon RX Vega 64. And then for RAM, he's got G.Skill 16 gigabyte 3200. Memory, G.Skill 4200. Said 16 gigabyte, pretty sure. G.Skill Trident 16 gigabyte. Could actually get him 2 of these. Upgrade his RAM. 2 times G skill 16 gigabyte 3200. All right. So this stuff, just making sure. G skill and AMD, EVGA, and the Tai Chi. And we don't have anything for I9. Ace is tough. G skill. MSI GTX 1070, Patriot Scorch, Supernova. Okay. So next day. Let's get this stuff closed. Buy that now. Take these cases. All right. Let's get on to the next day. All right, one of these has to be done today. This one. Dull juice, huh? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell all our broken parts for now. In dull juice, you wanted new cables anyway, so let's just pull everything out. All right, PC parts. Graphics card. A lot of things are broken. Motherboard is fine. Power supply is fine. Storage. RAM. So CPU cooler. Processor is broken. CPU cooling is fine. So is it really just the processor? So i5 9600. Dull juice. Notes. Five 9600K. $9,600K. Um, 400. Yeah, so that's about right. $300. So i5 9600K. And then he had, just so we don't lose track of it, Rage and Check MYARBW. Sure, everything else was fine. Okay. Dull juice. MYA. Okay. Place motherboard. Diagnose and fix. So Strange David. You wanted... Oh, no, you didn't want new cables either. Graphics card. Yeah, graphics card is broken. Oh, what about the RAM? Because the RAM is what he said. RAM is broken. Cable. What cables are these? Are these... Do I not have plastic orange cables? Or are these sleeved? Oh, diagnosed and fixed. Cool. I didn't unplug anything else, I don't think. Turn that on. Still gonna run virus scan. All right. This is actually going to be the end of this episode. Gonna let that run, and when we return, we will finish replacing his parts that he wanted and do our build, and then continue on from there. We got to remember we have to order parts for same day because we need his parts to come in to fix his computer today. I want to thank you for watching. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I will see you later.